Peace, y'all. Welcome into another reading. You already know the vibes. Divine Destiny, back at it like a tarot addict. We're going to jump right into the vibes today. You already know the vibes. It's Monday. Motivation Monday. Motivation Monday. We're going to come up with a theme song. Maybe not. Anywho, that ain't the one. Tune in and tap in with spirit. If you need some motivation on this beautiful Monday or whenever it is that you're watching this timeless reading, this video is for you. Go ahead and tune in and tap in with me. We're going to take some deep breaths to connect with the spirit. At this time, calling forth my spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, asking what messages you have to deliver to the collective today. In regards to Motivation Monday, what is it that we need to know? What is going to motivate us moving forward? Giving you gratitude for using me as a vessel in which these messages flow through. Asking you to shield, clothe, protect, and cover me as I channel these messages. Amen. Ashe. Nine of Swords. Ace of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Whoa. 222. Significante.
Are you an ambitious co-creator with a strategy that feels out of alignment? You're meant for mastery, but if your vision feels blurred or your next move isn't crystal clear, you're wasting your most valuable asset, your energy. That's why I created the Divine Alignment Blueprint. This isn't just a reading, it's your personalized 90-minute strategic command session. We pinpoint your highest purpose, clear the energetic blocks, and forge your sovereign action plan, a precise divine strategy to accelerate your purpose for the next 6 to 12 months. Stop guessing. Start commanding. Book your Divine Alignment Blueprint session today and unlock your undeniable destiny.
So we're looking here at this Knight of Swords, right? This is the Motivation Monday, so I was a little concerned when this card came out. But what I'm hearing at this point is Spirit is trying to encourage you out of this Nine of Swords energy. So if you've been feeling down on yourself, you've been feeling a little anxious, you've been feeling a little stressy, depressy at this point, right? This Motivation Monday is for you because Spirit is trying to get you out of this emotional and mental cycle at this point, right? They are doing so by encouraging you to heal, open, and align in your sacral chakra. Express yourself creatively, passionately, sensually, right? What I'm really hearing at this point is get out of your mind, get into your body, right? And when I say get into your body, right, with the sacral energy, it's like move your body, move that energy, whatever that stagnant energy is in your mind, your emotions, that pent up energy that's keeping you in this Nine of Wands. Spirit is encouraging you to like move it out, release it in whatever way. That's creatively singing, dancing, music, expression, in whatever way that looks like for you. Knitting, okay, whatever your creative process, your creative release is, Spirit is asking you to do that, and not to be productive, but be creative just to be creative, right? It's going to get you out of that energy, out of your mind, right? Connecting with spiritually aligned people. is going to get you out of that bag, finding the community. And it's not necessarily about finding the community, because your community is already yours, right? That's what that is. Your spiritually aligned community is already spiritually aligned and attuned to you, which is why Spirit is asking you to move in your sacral chakra energy so that you can begin to get out of this mental energy, so you can begin to radiate energetically on a level in which those who are in full spiritual alignment with you can connect, right? Because if you are in this energy, it's pulling your frequency down, it's pulling your energy down, it's not allowing you to radiate and illuminate as brightly and as boldly as you usually would, which is keeping you from really connecting with the people who are in full alignment with you. So Spirit is asking you to use your intuition, right? Listen to your inner guidance, your inner voice. Get out of your mental, get into your body. Get out of your mental, get into your intuition, right? Stop. It's easier said than done. This is what I'm hearing, right? Like, stop focusing on what is and what isn't, and start focusing on where you're being guided and led, is what I'm hearing, right? Yeah, because you're being guided and led into this space of recognition, of reward, of love pouring into your life unconditionally, irrevocably, is what I'm hearing, actually, right? But this is Spirit pouring love into your life from all directions. With this spiritual union card, it absolutely could be in relationship, but it does not have to be. But you are just moving into a space, you're being guided into a space and in full alignment with you, mind, body, heart, and spirit. But you have to get out of this mental cage so that you can actually be in alignment with yourself, so that the other things can connect with you fully in alignment, right? Yeah, this Ace of Cups, once again, love poureth in unconditionally, right? Irrevocably poureth over the cup for you at this point, the cup that Spirit is giving to you at this point. The opportunities of abundance are overflowing in your life, or about to begin to overflow in your life. But if your hands are stuck on your head, she can't see she can't see your toes good. So you damn sure can't see the opportunities that are coming into you, right? And this is why Spirit wants you to get out of this mental bag, because there's so many blessings, there's so much new beginning, so much connection here for you to step into. But if you're mentally holding on to whatever this energy is, you are not going to be able to see it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are exactly where it is that you need to be at this point in your life, right? Everything that you have gone through has brought you into this place of spiritual strength, spiritual knowing, spiritual understanding, inner standing, outer standing, and wisdom, right? Everything that you have gone through up until this point, and I know not everybody loves to hear this, has happened to help you elevate and become who it is that you are, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, even energetically, right? So Spirit wants you to move with that knowledge that you gain, but you do not have to harbor or hold on to the emotions and the anxieties and the traumas that came from those experiences, right? Move with the wisdom, the knowledge, the strength that you gain, but you do not have to hold on to all of the other burdens and baggage that comes with that, right? And that's why Spirit is beginning to pour new life into you, because you have gone through, I'm hearing initiation, but you have gone through the experiences that have brought you into the character that you are right now, both spiritually and physically, so that you can experience these new beginnings, so that you can experience these new opportunities, so that you can experience these blessings, right? Because the version you were before was not going to be spiritually sound enough to hold up or maintain the blessings that are about to pour into your life, right? The opportunities that are coming to you. So while, yes, those situations and experiences might have been mentally or emotionally taxing, you are exactly who you need to be at this moment in your life to receive the blessings and the abundance it is that you've been asking for, praying for. right? You are the universe in itself, experiencing itself wholeheartedly. You have all of that power, all of that knowledge, all of that wisdom within you, and they're asking you to move like it, right? Move with the authority that you are divinely guided, you are divinely protected, you are the universe in itself, experiencing itself. Move with the authority that you already have the spiritual knowledge and the spiritual strength to receive the blessings it is that you deserve and desire. So there is no reason to stay in mental conflict over the heartaches and the losses of the past. Right? The soil of life is very fertile for you at this time. Sorry, baby noises. Y'all know the vibes. Listen, when you plant the seeds, they're going to grow because life is fertile. Recognize that the seeds are mental. So are you planting seeds from a space of stressy, depressy, mental conflict, heartache, or loss of the past? Or are you planting the seeds in full faith, in full knowledge, in full authority of the power and the strength and the wisdom it is that you hold and carry to co-create and call in the world it is that you want to see? Because whatever seed you planted, mentally and emotionally, are going to grow. So be very conscious, be very aware of where you're choosing to plant those seeds. Are you choosing to plant from anxiety? Or are you choosing to plant from intuition? 10-10 on my timer. Mirroring images at this point, right? Mirroring images. The anxiety and the intuition are mirroring images, different parts of yourself. So which parts are you choosing to plant from, right? With the Seven of Pentacles, because you've already been putting the work. You've already been doing the planting. You've already been doing the watering. You've already been doing the nourishing. Your seeds are already beginning to grow. Do you want that growth and prosperity? Oh my God. Prosperity begins. Do you want that growth and prosperity to be positive and radiant? Or do you want that growth and prosperity to come from stress and anxiety? What you ask for is already here. It's already flowing into you. And while it might not be here on the physical, on the spiritual level, your blessings are already flowing in. So energetically, on a physical level, right? We have to trust. We have to match that same energy of those blessings. We have to radiate on that energy so that you can fully and authentically step into them. Like you can fully and authentically receive them here on the physical, right? But if you are not in the energy of your intuition, of trusting and knowing that creation is coming for you, opportunities are coming for you, blessings are coming for you. If you're sitting in that stressy, depressing, anxiety ass energy, it is not going to allow you to fully step into the abundance that you deserve. So what we doing? What we doing? Yeah. Emotional withdrawal, emotional loss is here. It's been heavy in the readings this week, right? So not allowing yourself to fall into the same temptive cycle of dealing or coping with your emotions, not pulling away, not building a wall, not turning into a recluse, not going into your shell as a turtle, not turning into the hermit. Do you feel me? Not closing yourself off mentally and emotionally. Because if you are closed minds, mouths, hearts, heads, hands cannot be fed. And spirit is already telling you the overflow, the overpour of abundance, of blessings, of love is already here for you. So do not close yourself off if you're already in this energy of closing yourself off because of that past. That's what they're asking you at this point to open up. Open up. Get out of this cycle. Once again, we're back and forth in this waiting game. Sometimes we're in our intuition. Sometimes we're in our mental conflict. Sometimes we're in our emotional bag. Sometimes we're in our authority. And spirit is asking you to make the choice to get off of the Ferris wheel, get off of the loop, get off of the cycle. Make a better choice to move into a place of rest and rejuvenation. Take some time resting and rejuvenating so that you can move forward into your blessings, into your abundance. You can choose the right decisions. Like I said, the soil of life is very fertile for you right now. And whichever way you choose to go is the path you're going to have to choose to take. So are you choosing to take that path from a space of anxiety Or are you actually being led by your intuition? That's what Spirit is asking you. Third eye chakra sitting here at the bottom of the deck staring at us. Intuition is very heavy. Your intuition is guiding you into the space of fertility. Your intuition is guiding you into the space of your cup flowing over. Your intuition is guiding you into your authority, but you have to trust it. You have to trust yourself. First and foremost, no exceptions. Trust yourself and make decisive action to move toward what it is you're being guided into, what it is you're being guided out of. Ten of Pentacles out again. Moving into that unbridled joy, that longevity, that loyalty, that reciprocity. That's what you're calling in for yourself. Are you going to do it or not? Take decisive action. Be that Queen of Wands. You were fully guided. Your ancestors, your spirit team is here for you, guiding you. Are you listening? Reciprocity. These are the energies that you've been asking for. Collaboration here, right? This is the energy that you've been asking for, that you've been looking for, that you've been trying to connect with at this point in your life, and it's here for you. You have to trust the guidance intuitively that is leading you there. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust that you won't make the same mistakes. You have to trust that you're not the same person. You have to trust that you've already gone through and healed through certain situations and they will not occur again, because they can't occur again, because you know better and you're doing better. That has been the message. If you like this video, share it with somebody you think needs to hear it. Share it with somebody you love. If you need anything from me, anything at all, you want a reading, an astrology chart reading, a full divine blueprint, all of that information is going to be in my bio, my description, or the pinned comment. And until next time, stay divine. Peace.